Amanda.
Madam.
Hurry to the market. Buy these things. Mama needs them now.
Oh, alright.
Let me have my son.
Hey, son.
Don't go and start playing with those market people. Hurry up.
Okay, ma. Is that my boy? Is that the cutest boy in the world?
What?
Mama.
So why don't you look bright? Are you hungry? Hmm? Baba, are you hungry too? No, you're not. My phone. Okay, boy. Stay here.
My friend, come to the house.
Come to the house. Don't you expect me to leave my twins and come see you now? No, handling twins is not easy now. I'll call you back. Mama! Mama! Mama? Are you with one of my twins?
Well, you can see I am not with any of them. I thought the twins were with the maid at the living room.
Yes, they were. Before I sent her to go buy me something.
I don't get this your story. Mama, I hope you are not blabbing.
No, Mama. I think Maswell is missing. I cannot find Maswell.
Maswell?
Yes.
Come, let's go and search for him. Come.
He was lying down here. I left him here, then I went to pick up my phone.
Hey, I am so confused right now. Huh? I'm confused.
Mama, there's nothing to be confused about. I left my son here. I can't find him. Why are you not the one carrying him?
But he's no more here.
So who took him now?
Let's search for him. Let's go and search for him around. Yes. What do you expect us to do?
How can I be searching for my son that I just left here now?
Let's search for him around the whole house. Let's search for him. Let's search for him.
Understand? It's not calling now. Oh God, I don't like this kind of thing. I don't like this kind of thing.
Hey! It's
I'm here. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay. Stop crying now. It's okay. I'm here for you. You know, I need to start going so they don't look for me. Take care, yeah? Be careful! Go!
Chioma, calm down. Eh? Calm down.
Mama, don't ask me to calm down. I'm looking for my son. My son is missing. I cannot find my son. How? How?
Thank God. You can't conclude that he is missing. Huh?
So what do I tell my husband? How do I tell my husband that my son, his pride, is missing? What do I tell my husband? What do I tell my husband people? That my son went missing under my watch? What do I say, Mama? What do I say?
That's what I'm saying. You conclude that he is missing. Wait. Let's go and ask the gate man, Festus. Yes, maybe the baby was crying and he decided to come and give a helping hand by carrying the baby. Let's go and ask him.
How come I did not think about that?
Let's go and ask him.
Let's go. Festus! Festus!
Madam, you called me.
Yes,
This one, your face is like this. What is the problem?
Where's my son?
Madam, you're crying.
Festus, go and bring my son.
Maxwell.
I don't understand. Like,
Go and bring him from your house. Go and bring him out.
your child.
Yes, the twin.
I'm not with your child though.
Eh?
You mean?
You mean Maxwell is not with you?
Her twin?
Yes!
I didn't see the child though. I didn't see.
Wait, Maxwell, did anybody enter this compound?
Anybody? Madam, I don't understand what people are saying. Like, nobody entered this compound. It's only Amanda that left.
Festus!
Come on, please. I'm going to buy it.
You buy something.
I don't get money.
This one you don't get money. If you don't go buy something for me, what they come for my bed?
Now, I'm saying you come here.
Come, leave that door, please. Nobody entered.
Hey! Hey!
I'm confused. Like, you are looking for the child.
You mean you didn't see Maxwell?
Yes.
Get out!
Madam, please.
Get out!
Madam.
If you cannot bring my son, just get out!
Hey! Wait.
Come on, my son! My son! Hey! Mama could have done this to me. Why? Mama, I don't deserve this now. I don't deserve this. What kind of pain is this? What kind? The grass should just open for me to enter inside. I cannot live without my son. Hey God.
Chioma,
God.
don't talk like that. You have to pull yourself together.
No.
Crying like you are doing now is not not good for a nursing
Mama,
mother.
tell me.
And you know it. If you continue like this, you will not only hurt yourself, but this child here as well.
Mama, tell me.
Stop.
What do I live for? How do I live without my son? How do I live without my son?
We will find out.
Please call my husband. Just call my husband
It's
for
alright,
me.
let me call him. Let me call him.
Call my husband. Oh, God.
Maxwell? What happened to him? Okay, I'm coming back right away. I'm coming back right away.
Why is she crying?
There is a very big problem in this house.
Problem?
I'm telling you.
What problem?
Madam is looking for one of her child.
Jesus.
Maxwell is missing now.
Maxwell is missing. This is impossible. Tell me you're joking, please. How did it happen?
How can I be joking in a serious issue like this? Huh? But let me ask you, did you in any way see that child or did you touch the child?
What kind of useless question is that? Eh? Were you not the one that opened the gate for me? Did you see me living with any baby? Did you? Stop it though.
You know,
if this is a joke, you better stop it.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Eh? It's just that I'm confused. Eh? I'm confused.
Maxwell is missing.
Honestly.
In this house. This is impossible. What am I hearing? What did Festus said happened to Maxwell?
Manta, I'm looking for my son. I cannot find Maxwell. Maxwell is missing. I'm looking for my son.
Well, how is that possible now? He was lying here when you sent me on an errand.
I don't know. What kind of devil is this, eh? Who have I offended? Who have I offended? I'm looking for my son.
I'm confused. Stop crying.
My son!
Madam, stop crying.
I can't find my son.
We just have to check very well in this house. Maxwell will be in this house.
I've searched everywhere. We can't find him.
Ma, where is my son?
It's okay.
Amanda, where is Maxwell?
It's okay.
I don't know, you sent me to the market.
Hey!
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
I can't take this one.
We will find
I
him.
can't take it.
Maxwell cannot vanish like that.
I can't take this one.
He'll be in this house.
Hey, God.
You just have to check
God,
very
God,
well.
please
We have
help
searched
me.
everywhere. Everywhere in this
Please
house.
help
We
me.
can't
God,
find
please
him.
help
Maxwell.
me.
I left you here when I went to the market. Where are you?
are you telling me on phone?
Honey.
What is Maxwell? Yes, you what?
I was just sitting here on the sofa with both of them.
Then what happened?
And my phone rang.
Yes?
So I went upstairs to bring my phone. When I got back, I couldn't find Maxwell. I saw just you on the sofa.
What kind of stupid story is that? Who would ever believe this kind of crap? You went upstairs, grabbed your phone. 3 of you were under this roof and you can't find my son? Oh, Otaki Suefia. That's a very stupid way of talking.
No.
How could you say that?
Honey, Mama was in the kitchen.
Yes?
Then I sent Amanda to go to the market. I was the one with the 2 children. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
This is not happening to me. 3 of you, adults, in the same house. My son is missing. Disappearing into thin air.
No problem.
No, you guys better start talking. You guys better start talking.
No problem.
You, where were you?
Is that me? I was not in the house, so Madam sent me to the market. So I was not here when the son went missing. So
me, I was at the kitchen cooking.
Yes.
Before
somebody had better start talking. Where is Maxwell?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say again. I don't know what happened. I can't even explain. I don't know. My God. What kind of problem is this?
Somebody better start talking before I lose it.
I have to do something. I don't know.
Maxwell is missing in our own house, under your very watch. Now, you know how many years we had to wait for these children to come? And now God gave us 2. How could you be so careless?
Oh God. Honey, you know me too well. You know I cannot hurt a fly not to talk of my own child. And you said it yourself. We practically begged God to give us a child and He gave us 2. So how can I do something bad to my son? How? This whole thing seems so mysterious to me. I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
No. I won't fall for it. If it's mysterious, why was one taken and the other left? Come on. It's just carelessness. Oh God.
It feels like a ghost came and took my son because it happened so fast. And then Festus said no one came into the compound or left the compound. Oh God, I don't know. God, please help me. I need my son. I need my son. Oh, I need my son. I need my son. I need my son. Oh.
I just can't take this. Ghost came? In what form? Look at the kind of stories I hear in my house.
I need my son. Oh, I need my son.
You said no one entered these premises after Amanda left.
Yes, sir.
You also said you locked the small gate after she left.
Exactly, sir.
How then my son is missing? You must know something about it. You are the chief security personnel in this premises. Now tell me, man to man, who did you sell my son to?
Jesus.
Who? Leave Jesus out of this.
Oh God. Okay, sir. I can't possibly say your son. I didn't set my eyes on this baby. I was at the security post polishing my shoe before Amanda left. and no one entered this compound, I'm very sure.
If no one entered this premises, then you must know about the whereabouts of my son. Yes. Better start talking. I put it to you, you know what happened to my son.
Me? No, sir.
Are you mad? I'm telling you, you know what happened to my son. And you say me? No, sir. You think I'm joking?
Sir, I know you are not joking. Anyone that did this shall never go unpunished. That person will die miserable and untimely death. That person can never see any good thing in his life.
Will you shut up?
Nothing will happen to me in Jesus' name. I did it for a reason.
Jesus, don't hurt me, please, please.
You know something about my missing son. Let me tell you, I am ready to go to any extent, any length to find my son. And let me assure you, Imaro Nyambo, by the time I go to 1 or 2 places, you start vomiting blood.
Hey! Hey! God, sir, please, I don't want to die. I don't want to vomit blood.
Then
please.
stop talking!
I beg you in the name of God, don't do this thing to me. You treat me like a brother. I have no reason to hurt you. I have no reason to do you any bad thing. I don't have bad intention.
Now get out.
Hey, God. Please, I don't want to vomit blood. I beg you in the name of God, please. I don't want to vomit blood, please. I beg you. I didn't do this. I didn't do this, please, sir. I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Aye, sir, you're a nice man. You're a very nice man. And this is not supposed to happen to you. Huh? Anyone who did this, will never go unpunished in Jesus' name. Amen. Huh? Oh. Hey, you're crying. You don't need to cry. I'm so sorry the way Oga threatened to bring out blood from your mouth. I know you're innocent. And you cannot do a thing like that. Stop crying. In fact, whosoever that did this, God will punish that person. You will not say amen. You don't want God to punish the person.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I am innocent to this accusation. I don't know how this thing happened. And I'm sure this gate was locked. Anybody that did this will never go unpunished. That person will die. He or she will die. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
How can I vomit blood for what I don't know about? How can I vomit blood?
Is it the blood that makes you to cry? See, men don't cry. Relax. Nothing will happen to you. As long as you have a pure heart, you know you do not do that kind of thing. Relax.
Oh, you don't know that man? You don't know him?
I know him.
You know him? I'm not sure. You said I will vomit blood. As I am now, I'm not even sure I'll wake up tomorrow. No
Why
problem.
won't you wake up tomorrow?
It's okay.
God will fight for you. He will fight for you. Don't cry, yeah? Yeah?
Why is no one telling me the real truth about my son's disappearance? Why?
My son, please. You have to take it easy. Maybe that's how God wants it.
That is one language I hate to hear. Are you telling me God wants bad things to happen to me? Huh? Please, I don't want that language. You know how many years it took your daughter to conceive? And now the twins came. And we're telling stories on top of it. We're talking about a human being here, not a chicken or a goat.
I know how you feel. And that is why I say you should take it easy.
You don't know how I feel. You don't know how I feel. If you know how I feel, you will not talk the way you're talking. It's my son we're talking about here. Onochireze. Onochirobi.
Please. We all want the child to be found. And that is our prayer. Huh? But please take it easy, you know?
Assuming something happens to me today. Abomaka. I'm not saying the girl child is a nobody. But what we're saying is the male is Onochirobi. That means I'm gone. Here we are telling stories.
Nothing will happen.
No, somebody had better answer to this. I don't know what is telling me. But honestly, they are joking with fire. If I don't see my child in the next 24 hours, all hell will be let loose. I tell you that. No. This is not a matter of left hand for God. No. I've left too many things in the hands of God. Okay. All right. I'll get back to you. Thank you. Chioma, where is my son? Where is he?
Honey, I don't know. Honey, I don't know what you want me to say again. I don't like the way you're taking this whole thing. Maxwell is equally my son. I had him in my womb for 9 months. You have no idea the kind of pain that I feel. Please, I just want you to calm down. Let's try to look for a way to sort things, please.
How dare you ask me to calm down? How dare you? Huh? Oh, God. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I will do what's sense to her unless she produces my child. And you're not exempted.
Never you lay your hands on my daughter again. She is your wife and not your slave. How can she possibly carry a child for 9 good months and decides to kill him? Eh? She is my daughter. I know how I raised her.
Mama, sit down. I don't want it to be said that I insulted an old woman. I don't want to also tell you that you're talking nonsense. Sit down. You want me to applaud your daughter for my missing son? And no one is doing anything.
We are not quiet about it either. Tell me where in this house we have not searched. Tell me. One.
Chioma, 24 hours.
What's it?
If I don't find my son, I will grind you like pepper.
Okay. It's okay.
God, how can anyone think I will do something bad to my child?
Chioma.
Madam, stop crying, eh? God knows better.
Yes.
How can my husband think that I have a hand in my child's disappearance now?
Exactly what I'm saying.
Hey.
But what I would take is to see him lay hands on you again. I will not tolerate that one. If he dare try it, are you Samia? Don't worry, stop.
One thing I know is that God is not asleep.
God is not
asleep. We're going to find your son.
Find your son.
We'll find him.
We will find him.
Stop crying.
Stop crying.
I need my son. I need my son. I need my son.
It's okay. Let's go inside.
I need my son. No. I want my son. I want my son. I want my son.
This is just the beginning of your sorrow, Chioma. I will so deal with you in this house. You and your husband will suffer and plead for my mercy. Just watch and see. You are messing around with the wrong maid.
Cry, baby. Who is your mother?
Honey, please. I heard her cry. Let me feed her.
Will you get out of here?
My love, please. I've been through a lot today. I can't stand to see my daughter cry. Please, let me just give her something to eat.
She's no longer crying. Get out.
She will still cry. She's hungry. She has not had something.
Are you deaf? Get out.
Sir.
Yes.
I'm done ironing your clothes.
Thank you, Amanda. Please, take baby. Feed her. Clean her up. Make sure she's okay. The people who call themselves modern don't behave like one. Don't let her cry again. Don't let her cry again.
Alright.
Chioma, what is it? When will tears ever dry from your eyes? Tell me.
I don't know why my husband have chosen not to only punish me. Now he's also punishing my innocent daughter. My daughter is crying. He doesn't want me to carry her. Instead, he gave her to the maid.
I don't get you. How can he choose maid over you?
I don't know. My child is crying. I need to carry her. I need to stop her from crying. Oh, God.
Hey. Does he want to lose her as well?
No, I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Stop crying. What is going on?
I can't find myself. Everyone is blaming me. My husband don't me again.
Mama, what do you want?
The baby was crying, and it's obvious she needs the mother.
Which mother? A responsible or irresponsible one? Now listen, I've given her authorization by this minute. She does not touch Chinwe until her brother is found.
Elvis, I hope you know exactly what you are doing. Do you want to lose this one as well? For goodness sake, this baby is a suckling child and needs to be breastfed.
Mama, mind the way you pass into my room. Go back to your room.
Elvis, I'm not going anywhere. There's no way I can go back there and sit comfortable, knowing fully well that this baby needs attention. Elvis, please, I am here for Mugo. Allow me to do the needful. Give me the baby.
yourself to pass it like this. Hey, go on, eat, honey. I'll watch you eat. Go ahead.
Stop being nice to me. I want my son back.
Sorry.
No. Why is my husband treating me like this, huh?
I don't know. I'm surprised as well.
I swear to God, it will never be well with whoever is making me pass through this pain.
I receive good things. I cancel. Again.
Mother, you scared me.
Sister, you're crying again.
Mother, I have been calling your number and you have not been picking up. I thought something bad has happened to you.
Nothing will happen to me. Can you stop with this, your crying of a thing?
Mother, nothing will happen to you. Okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Mother, you won't understand. You won't understand.
It's okay now. It's okay. Stop all this now. It's okay. Stop all this.
Amanda, you won't understand. Amanda, my heart is broken like a broken mirror. You don't know how I feel.
I understand.
Lost everything.
Nothing
is here.
I understand.
Oh God!
Chioma, I don't like the way you are going about this whole thing. We just have to take it the way it is.
And I feel sad.
I keep thinking of what they must have done to my innocent boy. Maybe used him for ritual, suffocating. I don't know what they did to my baby. He's just a child. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't.
Honestly, I don't really know what to say. But please, you have to put everything behind you before it weighs you down. Because if you continue like this, I'm afraid it could lead to depression. And coming out of it won't be an easy one. Please, you have to eat something. Oh?
And I'm already depressed. How do I eat when I'm not sure my son is eating or even had water? Each time I close my eyes, I feel like he's craving for my breast milk. Oh God, I swear, my poor child, my innocent boy. I can't live without Maxwell.
Chioma.
I can't.
Chioma, you're making me feel bad for coming for your Mungo. Yes, you're making me feel bad. Do you want us to lose 2 persons at a time? Please, you have to eat something. Let me know the one I am facing. Try and eat.
I need my son. My life is incomplete without my son. I'm in so much pain, Mama. I'm in so much pain. Oh, God.
Officer, sir, I want you to conduct a proper investigation. No stone must be left unturned. I mean, my son cannot just go missing like that.
You don't have any problem, sir. Just leave everything for me.
Okay.
This is within my jurisdiction as a well-trained police officer.
All right. Let's go in.
Hey! Come here. Come here! Come with me. Yeah? Come with me.
What did I do?
Jesus. I said come! Jesus. Come with me!
Jesus.
I can't find myself. Everyone is blaming me.
I have to go straight to the point without wasting much time. I know you are all aware why I am here, but in case you don't know, I will clarify you. Mr. Elvis here lodged a complaint about his missing son in our station. I'm here for an investigation and possibly make an arrest of the culprits. So, I want you people to do yourself a favor. Tell me everything you know about the missing child.
Officer, the truth is, I was here in the sofa with my twins. Then I heard my phone ring. I went upstairs to get my phone. Coming back, I could not find my son. For a second, I thought my mom carried him. But going to the kitchen, he wasn't with my mom. Then it came to realization that my son is actually missing. So I asked my mom to help me call my husband because I was confused. I didn't understand what was going on.
I guess you are the maid in charge of this house.
Yes, sir.
Good. Where did you keep the child that was left under your custody?
Officer, she wasn't in the house when my son went missing. I sent her to the market to help me get some foodstuffs.
Oh! In that case, she's partially out of the picture for now. Mr. Man, I guess you are the security man in charge of this compound.
Yes, sir.
Can you now tell me how the child left the premises you were meant to secure?
Oga, the whole thing beats my imagination. I know I am the security officer of this compound and I am meant to secure the place. But how this child got missing is what I cannot explain. Like, I am too small to carry this kind of problem.
Oh, stop this nonsense. You are meant to secure this premises.
Yes.
And then my child disappears into thin air. And you say, oh, Nestle, God, this. Leave God out of this picture. Otherwise, I will...
Sir, don't worry. I know how to handle people like this. I know how to handle people like this. Yes. Mama, what do you have to say about this?
Honestly, my son, this whole thing is still confusing to me. I was cooking in the kitchen when my daughter came looking for her baby. I rushed out with her and we searched everywhere in this house without seeing the baby. It beats my imagination because if the baby had fallen and died, at least we would see the corpse. Officer, I can't really place what happened. I'm still confused.
Well, it's all right. Mr. Elvis, I am afraid your gate man has to follow us to the station for further interrogations.
Thank you.
Sir, please, which other interrogation are you talking about? This gate, I lock it very well. Nobody entered this compound. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Madam, please, only God and me know that I am innocent. I know these people may deny me, but please, hear me. Come and save me. Mr. Man, move. See, I am innocent.
Take him.
They want me innocent. Madam, can you talk to him?
Respect yourself.
Can you talk to him? Look at the door. Mama, you are not saying anything.
I said move!
I am innocent. You are innocent.
Man,
only me and my God know that I'm innocent. Please, move, please.
Honestly, my love, I understand how bad you feel. Same way I feel as the father. I never disbelieved anything you said. But you know, human nature, how far we came close to this, having to lose a child, it hurts.
You know what hurts me? It's not about you doubting me, but laying your hands on me. Honey, you broke your promise.
I'm sorry. And since I married you, I've never hit you. I mean, if you were my shoes, you may have done worse. The pain is deep. Our child is gone. Gone for eternity.
I can't find myself.
Because I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. What is he saying about my missing son?
Sir, he kept saying the same thing, that he's innocent. And he knows nothing about it.
No, I don't believe him. He knows something about my son.
I'm afraid DPO has instructed we release him before he dies in our custody.
Is there nothing you can do to make him confess?
There is nothing I know that we have not done to him, sir. You wouldn't want me to force him to accept the crime he said he never committed. Sir.
Can we go back to our office?
Alright, sir.
I wonder where it's coming from. I can't find myself. I'm losing my sense.
My love, I want to ask you, let's put all that has happened behind us. It's all in the past. Thank God you're still very young and beautiful. You definitely have more children in future.
It's okay, baby. In as much as it's not easy to accept my reality, but I'll try. God, I still can't believe Maxwell is gone. My innocent chubby face, cute little boy.
Hey, don't start again. Don't. Everything will be alright. Let's not go back to the past. The past will always be in the past. Please. I love you. That's what matters. And I will always be there for you.
It's okay.
Stop crying, please. You know, I don't like seeing you in this condition. It hurts me a lot. Stop doing this to yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop.
God, why me?
That's okay.
Why me?
It's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay now. Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay. I'm the one. Don't
I've lost everything.
but you've not lost me. I'm still here.
My dear, please. I want you people to continue to live in peace as one family. I don't want to hear any complaint.
Mama, you've said all these things inside. Do you want to start again outside?
You are right. You are right. A word is enough for the wise. Please, take care of my granddaughter for me, Chioma. Make sure you take good care of her. Oh?
Yes, we will take care of Chioma. She's all we got for now.
Yes.
Mama, when you reach, say hello to my uncles, okay? Tell them I miss them so much.
They will hear. They will hear.
I miss you.
I
I love you.
Let's go. We're going to go there.
Okay, Mama. Take care. Oh,
take care of
Drive
yourself.
safe, honey. Oh. You're my sugar plum, honey bun, happy, happy, happy. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, num num stuckum, you are the apple of my eyes.
Madam Chioma is becoming so protective over her child. How am I going to achieve this now? How I wish she can live so I can carry this child. Of my child. Madam, I heard her crying. Then I went to the room, but you were not there. Then I decided to bring her outside to receive fresh air due to much heat because of the faulty lights.
It's okay. I got scared. I thought she had gone missing too.
Ma, you don't need to be scared now. Festus is no longer in this house, so such thing can't repeat itself again.
You're right. Look, Amanda, you know Chinwe is all that we've got. So I must protect her with my life. If you want to bring her outside, make sure you tell me first, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking me? I'm part of this family and I'm only doing my job.
It's okay. I'll take her inside now.
Yes.
You're lucky. But next time, I don't think you will be this lucky again. Oh, Abigail will be waiting for me outside to take the baby. Let me look for a means to discharge her.
Honey?
Yeah?
Please, my love, can you help me drop Amanda at the market, please?
Why won't she go with the car? You know I'm late for the meeting already.
I know, baby. If you help me drop her, she'll come back faster. Please.
Okay, better.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
you. Stop crying, sister. Sister, stop crying now. It's okay. Ow. I need to be on my way now, eh? Please stop crying. Yeah? Take care of yourself.
Why are you hysterical? What is it?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
What do you mean you don't know what to say? What happened? Say something.
Our child is missing. I mean, I cannot find Chinwe.
What do you mean? And how do you mean our child is missing?
Oh God, I don't know.
Chioma, you can't be serious.
God, do this thing to me now. Do this thing to me. I swear to God, I left her here, then I went to shower. This is where I left her. I don't know, it just feels like maybe a spirit or something came to carry my child. This is where I left her.
You shut up! Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Honey, I cannot lie to you. I left you way here. I'm sure I left her here. Then I went to shower. I left her here.
Chioma, you're a witch. Have you eaten up the twins?
Honey? That's the height of accusation. How can you call me a witch? God, oh God, not again. I'm not joking. This is why I kept you when she was here. Honey, you need to do something.
No, shut up!
My eyes!
Don't get up and tell me where you kept our daughter! Get up!
Oh, my eyes!
Where are you running to? Huh?
Madam is screaming. Why? Why is Madam screaming?
I think Oga is beating her up.
Beating her up?
Yes.
Why?
The second baby is missing, just like the first.
Are you serious? Eh? How did it happen now?
Why don't you go inside and see things for yourself?
I can't take this anymore! Get up! I said get up! You eat up your children! Look at what you do! Get up! What is get up? Why are you being silent? Huh? Get up! I said get. Robinson! Robinson! Amanda, come. Let me get out of the car. Put it in the car. Don't ask me questions. Take out the car. How's my wife?
No. She's responding to treatment. And please, call me to my office.
Tell me what is going on. I'm lost here, all alone. I don't know why.
Mr. Elvis, from my findings, there are multiple trauma. But though, I will handle that. Coming to one of her eyes, I will refer her to a specialist ophthalmologist. There was a blow on her spine which affected her spinal cord. So, for now, she will be confined to a wheelchair.
I can't find myself. Everyone is blaming me. My husband don't believe me again. But I need my baby. Cause someone help me find my baby. I look a lot, I don't know what to do. Cause I've lost my attitude. I don't know how to eat cause I've lost my appetite. Don't tell me, someone help me. I can find myself. We can find ourselves. Where is it? I wonder where it's coming from. I can't find myself. I'm losing my sense. Where is my baby? I'm missing my twin. I can't find myself.
Sir, I'm sorry for all that happened.
My wife has ruined me. She has made me useless. How can a woman swallow her own children? Eating up her own children like a witch. No.
I'm surprised. How can a woman who calls herself a mother do this to her own children? And also to her lovely husband?
She must be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
How do we explain this? That the twins God gave you are gone? Ha!
Gone like a flash in the pan. Not to be seen again. Not only that my children are gone, their mother is lying critically ill in the hospital. God, why me? Why
Thank you. Where's my daughter? Which hospital is she?
Mama, you're just coming in now. Why don't you just go inside, freshen up, eat something and...
I am not here to go inside and freshen up and eat something. I said take me to the hospital where my daughter is. You're here telling me to go inside and freshen up. Yes. Take me to the hospital.
Yes, my will. Oh yeah, let's go inside first so you can drop your bag. Then I'll take it.
It's okay, let's go inside. As soon as you drop this bag, you're taking me straight to the hospital. Let's move on. Understand what you are saying. Huh? I was never told in details the reason she was rushed to the hospital. Oh, you mean she lost the other twin again in this house?
Yes. And when she wasn't able to give Oga a good explanation, Oga picked her up.
Child! Another loss. Another loss again in this house. Huh? Does it mean that this house is cursed? Or there is someone manipulating us?
I don't know. And from the information I got,
I hate she might not be able to walk again due to the beating Oga gave her.
and one of her eyes was damaged.
My own daughter. Her eyes damaged. Hell! Hell! Chimo! Hey, Chime!
Mama, stop crying.
Chimo! Mama,
I know very soon God will come through for us.
Chimo!
And anybody who did this to us, they will never go unpunished.
Who did this to me? Hey! Who did this to me? My daughter. Wait, you mean Onyeka one measure? Who is doing this to me? Oh, what have you done to my daughter? Ewo! You! In a wheelchair! Chioma, my daughter is... Elvis, you will kill me. Elvis, what have you done to my daughter?
Mama, leave my shit.
What did I do to you that made you do this to my daughter? Tell me.
Look.
Elvis.
Look, this madness must stop. Leave my shirt now.
Right, nothing is stopping. Mama. Kill me! You have to kill me.
Mama,
kill me!
leave my shirt.
Oh, Chimo! Chime! Chimo! Chioma, you in a wheelchair!
It's so painful. It's so painful that I lost my twins same way. And the annoying part is, I cannot even place my hands where all this is coming from.
Hi!
God.
Chioma, Elvis, your husband, is not only heartless, he is wicked. Yes. Instead of him to join hands with you, to find out what is really happening to you people, or even contact a powerful man of God and seek for solution. Yes. Look at what he did to you. Look at what Elvis did to my daughter, my own daughter. In the name of marriage. You are now relegated to a wheelchair. Hey! Elvis! You're telling me to calm down. I can't take this. No, I can't take it. Look at yourself, Chioma. Look at. Hey! Oh.
Mama, it's okay. I believe this is my fate. So I've left it for God to handle, please.
Osi? Hey! Don't involve God in this. God is very far. I am not leaving anything for God to come and fight for me. Why am I your mother? I am here to fight on your behalf. Don't involve God. Don't call God's name here. Mba. Elvis will have me to contend with. No! I'm fighting for you. You are my daughter. If your father was to be alive, will Elvis do a thing like this to you and go scot-free? You're telling me to leave everything in the hands of God. No.
Mama.
I'm losing my sense. Where is my baby? I'm missing my twin. I can't find myself.
is in a critical condition? Why me? Why me?
Sir, you have to pull yourself together. I know it's not easy to face your pains. The loss of your twins and your wife's condition.
Fool! Ritualist! Devil incarnate! That's who you are. Onye bụ onye ọgwụ ego!
But for your age, what I would have done to you.
Look at you. What will you do? Hit me? Touch me! Oh, you think I am my daughter Chioma you disfigured? Hit me! Metumaka! And see if the entire youth of Abajamporo will not come here and beat you up blue-black. Metumaka! Metumaka! Onye ogwu ego! You will not have my time, fool! You are a ritualist! Look at you! You think you will go scot-free for what you did to my daughter? No! You are the one eating up your children and putting the blame on my daughter. As if that is not enough. You still want to...
I've had it up to my neck. Tell your mother to leave before I come back. Else!
Else what?
Honey, it's my mother you're talking about.
I don't care. Whatever. Let her leave my house before I come back. Otherwise, you will also leave.
How do you go?
I'm on my in-law.
Me, leave this house. You know, Puara. Chioma, don't worry yourself. I am not going anywhere. Anything Elvis wants, I will give it to him double. Yes, as for leaving this house, it's only on my own way.
Mama.
No one can force me out of my daughter's house. Never.
Mama, please.
Please what?
I have told you that I do not want trouble. This thing both of you are doing, it's causing me more pain.
But you being in this condition is also my own pain. No parents will tolerate it. Eh? Look at you. Look at what Elvis did to you. And you are telling me to calm down. Eh? If he doesn't want you again, he should have sent you back to us the way you were when he got married to you. Look at what he did to you. Look at it. And you're telling me to calm down. No, never. Elvis has called for war, and that war he must get. I'm not going anywhere. Better make up your mind. I am here.
It's okay.
Oh, what is
Please,
no, don't tell me it's okay. Nothing is okay here. Don't tell me it's okay. Look at your eyes. Look at you.
No, Mr. Elvis, you didn't get it right. No matter what, you shouldn't have taken laws into your hand to have done that to your wife. No, nah.
If you were in my shoes, you would have done worse things. Losing my twins? Oh no, that's unbearable.
I know, but you acted in anger, which wasn't right. What if you had killed her? How would you have escaped from the wrath of the law? No, tell me. Eh? Anyway, whoever that is behind this evil must be brought to book. At first, we thought it was Festus, your gate man, and you sacked him. And now the same thing still happened again and the same way.
This time around, my wife and the new good man were around.
So what about your maid? Is she still in your house?
Yes. In fact, when this happened, she was at the market. I personally dropped her off at the market.
No. I don't get it. Why is it that she's always in the market whenever such heinous crime is being committed?
Are you saying that she could still be at the market and commit such? No, there's no logic. What's the base?
I don't understand.
Look, if there's anybody to be suspected, it is my wife. Is that she belongs to a witchcraft organization or a coven? That's the only logic I have to it.
Whatever. Whoever that is behind this has a motive and will definitely strike again. In fact, this whole thing has become a puzzle and I want to solve this puzzle once and for all to make sure I bring him or her to book. That's all.
Too late. My twins are gone. So which book are you bringing them to again?
Allow the police to do their job. That is all, sir. That is all.
I wish I can find the first of half of the guy. I owe him an apology.
What we call man seeing humanity to his fellow man. Imagine what he did to someone's daughter as if she came from wood. How will he feel if someone should do this to his own blood sister?
I'm waiting for him. Yeah, let him come back and meet me. He will explain to me why he should do this to my late brother's daughter. Why should Elvis do this? Because he feels there's nobody in our family or what? In fact, he did not explain very well to me today. This time will not contain me and Elvis. What kind of nonsense is this?
You people have not seen anything yet.
You came. Welcome.
Just keep your beauties to yourself. Look at what you did. The beautiful young lady I gave to you. Look at what you did to her.
Honestly, whatever happened was not intentional.
Listen to me, whether intentional or not. I don't want to know. But I want to tell you what, she came from somewhere. I'm giving you the approval. Kill her! When you kill her, bring her cup back to her bed. Be ready to answer wherever we call you. Be ready to answer us.
At least hear me out.
Hear what? Whatever you want to say is no more necessary. Keep it to yourself. Kill her and send her corpse to us. We are waiting for you.
President, get your bag, let's go.
Let me get my bag.
Is that how you judge matters?
What are we judging? Let's go.
Get her! Chioma, let him kill you and send your corpse back to us. We are waiting for you. Elvis, we are waiting for you. Here!
So, call your Mike Tyson and Margaret Thatcher from your village to come to my house to insult me. Chioma, you met the wrong guy. Because by the time I deal with you, you will tell me how you submitted my children to your coven. That's what I'll do to you.
I only asked my mom to come and not my uncle. As for what happened to our twins, God knows I'm innocent. I can never hurt my children. I can never.
Let's tell that to the birds. This is crocodile tears and that's why we're wailing. But I tell you what, if you do not tell me the truth about what you did to my children, you will never have peace in this house. That I assure you.
I can't find myself. Tell me what is going on. blame me. My husband don't believe me.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, something has been bothering me. And I want to tell you, please don't be angry.
I'm listening.
Okay, sir. I have been having a series of dreams about you and all that has been happening to you. I think your wife is a witch. And she has been the one taking your kids to her evil coven. Yes. Even in her condition, she's still planning evil against you. I saw her trying to poison you in my dream. I'm afraid you have to be very, very careful because you might be her next target.
God forbid. I cannot fall cheap prey like my twins. No one can stand on my nose and get balanced. No. If she plans to kill me, she'll go down.
You just have to be very careful. Well, that's by the way. What will you like to have for dinner, sir?
Make me some fried rice and fish.
Alright, sir, let me get this ready.
Honey, please, I'm really pressed. Can you please take me to the restroom? Please, my love. Please.
Chioma, I have withdrawn every support and care from you. From now on, you bear your cross by yourself. If you need anything, call Amanda or the gate man to help you. You mean you still want me to assist you in anything? What are my twins?
Why are you showing me so much hatred? Why?
It's nauseating to hear you ask me. Between love and hatred is a thin line. I have not shown you any hatred. Look at me, at my age. I lost 2 children. And you think I should be smiling about it? I haven't shown you hatred. Something that's going to hit you is coming.
Please, I really want to pee, please. Amanda! Amanda!
Good afternoon, sir.
Officer, any findings?
Well, out of all our investigations, all fingers are pointing towards your mate.
No. Don't even go there. My mate, that girl, that one, she can't hurt a fly. Look, she's innocent. Look, if you are looking for somebody to call, not her. And for your information, she's the one who is responsible for my happiness now. The cooking, the washing, everything. So, please, don't go there. That one is innocent.
Well, I'm so sorry for that. I just have to do my job.
While doing your job, don't make allegations and bring people in who are not part of the whole scenario. Please.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I think that is all for now.
Okay.
Let me go back to my office.
All right.
So I slept in the parlor. And on this wheelchair. Honey, good morning.
Stop greeting me. I have warned you severally. Your greeting irritates me.
If I don't greet you, who will I greet? You're my husband. For better and for worse.
You can greet the members of your coven.
Honey? Come to think of it, my love. Why did you let me sleep in the parlor and on this wheelchair?
You're very lucky you are still in this house. You even have a wheelchair to sleep on. Very shortly, you'll be permanently planted and established on this wheelchair. That I promise you.
Good morning, sir. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, my love.
Honey?
Chioma, come and join me. Sit down, let's eat. At least you're the one person who makes me happy. Take care of me and so on. Please, join me. Come, don't be afraid.
If only he knows I am behind his pins, he won't ask me to eat with him.
Can someone help me now? I can't find myself. I'm losing my sense.
I'm fed up with her witchcraft in my house.
Elvis, I don't know what to tell you. But my God will surely answer you for this singular wickedness against a poor widow like me.
Mama, you don't have anything to say. Go and sit down.
Eh? I should go and sit down. Elvis, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. So after doing this to my daughter, you crippled her, took her eyes. Is this how my daughter was when you married her, Elvis? You brought my daughter useless to me. God will surely judge you. My God will judge you, Elvis. You will never find peace. You must never see good in your life. No problem. So what did you? Don't worry. No. This is your father's compound. Elvis must have rejected you, but God will never reject you. I'm here for you. No problem.
I raise my eyes to the mountain. From where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Oh God. God, you know that I am innocent. You know I cannot hurt any of my child. Then why are you silent? God, please, please, put my enemies to shame. Whoever that is trying to destroy my family, please, God, vindicate me, please. God, I miss my children. I miss my children so much. I miss them so much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. How long have you been at your present posting?
4 years.
Good.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Your food is ready.
Thank you. Dish it. I'll join you shortly.
Alright, sir.
I hope you like it.
Oh, it's very nice. Very, very nice.
Food is served. Let's go and eat.
Thank you very much, sir. I am fine.
I know you're fine, but we'll just grab a bite.
I'm fine, sir.
All right. I'll be with you shortly.
All right, sir. I'm waiting.
All right.
Wow.
Dish?
Yes, sir.
I hope it's delicious.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's delicious. I take my time in preparing it for you.
So good.
You can test it. It's nice.
All right. Come.
Sir?
Sit.
Huh?
Sit down.
Alright, sir.
All right. Let's eat together.
Sir, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Just a little thing you can eat with me.
Sir, I'm not hungry, sir.
Amanda,
Sir?
you must eat this food.
Sir, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Who paid you to poison me?
Sir, I don't understand. Me poison you.
Officer! Sir! Come.
You called me.
Yes. I want this girl to eat this food she served me.
What is there, young girl? Go ahead and eat the food.
I'm not hungry, sir.
See, listen to me. If you don't eat this food, I will take you to the station and lock you up.
Fine. It's better you lock me up than forcing me to eat when I'm not hungry.
What? Mr. Elvis, you heard her. Right now, I am taking you to the station and lock you up. Shall we?
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Not so fast. Just sit back there. I caught her with my phone, poisoning my food.
What?
Sir,
You are a wolf in sheep's clothing, Amanda.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. It's the devil's work.
Yeah, devil looks like you. Fair complexion.
I told you she's the prime suspect, but you never believe it. Thank God this happened before your very eyes. What?
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, it's not what you did.
What do you think I'm thinking?
Sir, I don't know when I did that. I don't know. There was...
Now listen. Who are you working for? I mean, who asked you to kill him? Speak up! Speak!
You what? Devil, speak!
It's a lady called K.O.K.
Abigail? Again?
You know the person?
Yes. Long-time acquaintance. Knew her when I hadn't made money. No story. Oh, my lecha. God bless me with you, honestly. Anytime I close my eye and sleep, it's only you I see. And when I open my eye, I say, God, thank you. I love you. And I will love you till I die. In fact, on the other side of dying, I will still love you. Till death do us part, we'll still love on the other side.
Baby, are you sure of what you're saying? Are you just pulling my legs?
But you know me now. I'm your man. I'm not used to flattery, which you know. You're my treasure. You're my asset. Everything I am is you. In fact, after God, you're the next in my life, not even family.
Okay, I believe you. It's okay. You know what? I will love you till I die.
And me? Me too.
Okay, baby. I need 5,000 naira from you for something very important.
Oh. In fact, 5,000 is too small. If I had 500 million naira, I will pay it into your account, and you'll be the one controlling how I spend it. But, you know, when things are rough and tough, I feel bad whenever you ask me for money and I don't have it. Like now, I don't. But tomorrow is bright. The future, very bright. So, I'll make it and you'll make it too.
Amen.
So just manage.
Okay. Give me your hands. Don't worry. I will know how I can manage myself.
Very good.
Okay? I love you.
I love you too. Father, you're my life. That's it. You work for Abigail. That I didn't marry her should be no justification for her trying to eliminate me.
Of course, she has no justification. She should have left it for God to judge. Well, as it stands now, we have to get her arrested. Young girl.
Sir?
Do you want to suffer this alone?
No, sir.
Good. Now listen to me. You will call her on phone. Tell her Mr. Elvis is dead. Even the gate man is dead. In fact, do whatever thing you can do to make sure you lure her to come. When she comes, I will arrest her and allow you to go. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you, sir. Let me call her.
Yes, just call her.
Hello, babe. Any news? Yes, sister. The deal has been done and sealed. Wow! Mr. Elvis is dead. That is good news! So what are you still doing there? You have to leave there at once. No. The house is ours now. Mr. Elvis is dead. I also gave the gate man the food, and he's also dead. So there won't be any trace, no evidence. Okay. It's a good news, okay?
It's a good news.
Yes. So, I'm thinking, why don't you come over and pick up a few things before we can go? I saw a lot of money in Mr. Elvis' room. Dollars in briefcase. Come over, let's pick them and run away.
Okay. I will be on my way right now. But Amanda, are you sure he's truly dead?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. You'll see me soon. Wow. Wow. That's good news.
I really underrated you. You're a very smart criminal. Your size deceived me. Good act.
Amanda, you set me up.
I wanted to come to you.
What is it? Inside. Madam, you are under arrest for the murder of Mr. Elvis' twins and also for attempting murder on the life of Mr. Elvis.
Officer, I didn't kill anyone.
What?
Elvis' kicks are under my custody and they are safe.
You mean they are not dead?
They are not dead. They are safe. Because I am not a murderer. Elvis! Elvis. This man here is wicked and heartless. I dated this man for 6 years. I committed several abortions at the cost of our relationship. Honey?
Yeah,
Honey?
my love.
Honey?
Why are you excited? Did you win a lottery?
Yes. Baby, think. I am pregnant.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, baby. I've destroyed my destiny. How could you allow yourself to be pregnant now?
Baby, you're getting me confused.
No, now. Things are rough and tough. I can barely feed myself. Oh. Yes, I love you, but this is not it now. It's not. Abby, you have to do something about it. You have to abort it.
Abort? Hey, heavens! Oh, when I was pregnant, instead of him to come and marry me, you know what? He said that he cannot take care of the responsibility because of his financial status. You know what he did? Do you know what this wicked man did? He gave me
Abby! Abby! Abby, come over, I'm back.
Baby, you are back. Welcome.
Thank you. So, you take 2 of this. 2 of this. 2 of this.
Baby, these drugs are much. Are you sure they won't have an after effect?
No. The pharmacist told me that this is the one that is the best for it. Just drink it. Huh? It will take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can bring water. So have you eaten?
Yes, I've
Good. You're good to go. Just bring water and drink.
Baby.
You'll be okay now. I'll be with you.
drugs Elvis gave to me nearly took my life.
Adios. Why are you crying? What is it?
Baby, you know I told you that I was having pains after taking those hard drugs. So at the time I decided to go to the hospital to know exactly what is happening to me. This is the result the doctor gave to me. Take. The doctor said that my womb is damaged.
Jesus.
He said that I can never conceive again. Oh God.
Baby. No. Can never be. The pharmacist told me that the drugs wouldn't have an effect. No, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Baby, I'm finished.
No, you're not finished.
My womb is damaged.
No, I refuse to believe that kind of report.
Why me?
No.
You have killed me. You can't do it.
Easy. We are both killed.
The day my tears started was the day I came to his house and I met Chioma.
You have been very bright. All the contracts I applied for, all approved. When I get this one now, 2 billion, we'll move away from this environment. Then I will pay 500 million to your account.
Baby.
And use 300 million to do the job.
Oh my God, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Baby.
You're just so
Baby.
beautiful.
Baby, what is happening here? Who is this?
This is Chioma, my wife to be.
Your wife? What of me?
I had a very long meeting with my family and they said, and I agree with them that I can't marry a woman with a damaged womb. It will be like marrying my fellow man.
Elvis, you're saying this to my hearing? Before my face? Oh, this is not happening. No. Hold.
Drama doll. No drama. Only you in this territory.
Elvis, do your worst. Elvis, I said do your worst. This man here broke my heart. He broke my heart. I decided to make him suffer. I decided to make him suffer. I made him to feel the pains I'm going through. For your kids, Elvis, are under my custody. I am not heartless as you are. I am not. Elvis, look at my face! Elvis, look at my face! Do your worst!
I'm sorry. Please, I messed up. Please. Find a place in your heart to forgive me.
Mr. Elvis, a lot has been said already. When we get to the station, we will deliberate on the rest. Madam, let's go to the station.
It's okay. I messed up. I messed up. Forgive me.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
What is this then? Tell him to leave this compound this minute. Else, I will set him and this is car ablaze.
Mama,
Tell him to leave.
Let's just hear what
Hear what? I don't want to hear anything from him. Tell him to leave. Leave! What? The twins. Twins, oh. The babies. The babies. I said the twins. The twins. Give me. Help! Help!
Chioma! Mama, give me my son! Give me my son! Oh my God! Daddy! My son! Where did you bring them from?
How did you get them? How did you get them?
Oh God.
Tell me. What happened?
God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Tell me.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm sorry for all that to you.
Oh God, this God is so faithful. This God does not sleep. My God is too good.
Yes. How did you
Very long story. I didn't know we were living with a dangerous maid. Amanda was a dangerous maid. She was planted in our house by my ex-girlfriend, Abigail, who was angry that I refused to marry her. You remember Abigail, the girl who came to my house when we were courting? Yes. She was the one who planted Amanda, our house girl, to kidnap the kids from the house.
Amanda?
Yes.
Amanda?
Yes. She wanted to just destroy me. But that's exactly what happened. So, I mean, it was a very bad case because what now happened was that when they had perfected the whole plan, it was Amanda who was now stealing the kids and giving her to keep. Thank God she didn't have the intention of killing them.
Killing them?
So when she now got the kids out of the house, Amanda tried to poison my food.
Poison you?
Yes.
Jesus.
So I now had a small camera which I videotaped her, confronted her. She now confessed that it was my former girlfriend that planted her in our house.
Who said my God is asleep?
She now made a phone call to her. We forced her to make a phone call. So Amanda told Abigail that I was dead and that the gate man was dead. That she should come to the house and collect $1. When she now came, the police caught her. They arrested her.
I thought you said my daughter ate up her children with her witchcraft.
Mama, if you were in my shoes and you left your wife in the house and the children were missing, Mama, we would even do worse things. My darling, please.
My God is too faithful.
Please.
My God is too faithful. My God can never put me to shame. God, I thank you. God, I worship your name. I give you all the glory, all the honor, and all the praises. Yes. God. My son.
I will fly you and Mama abroad so they can treat your eye well. And whatever you want, I will do for you. Okay? I'm really sorry for all that happened. Please.
My daughter.
Forgive me.
It's
please.
okay.
My children.
It's okay.
God, thank you.
It's okay. The good thing now is that God has finally vindicated us. Yes, and I am happy these children are still alive.
Amen.
God, thank you. God, thank you.
God, I
have
thank
no
you.
word but to say, God, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Nemo, God will surely see you through. You say your husband has promised to fly you abroad for the leg and eye
I
surgery.
have booked the ticket.
God will also see you through that.
Yes. Mama, you go with her. You're going with her.
No.
Yes.
I'll go with her.
Yes.
Hey!
You can't carry the children alone.
Odogu Jesus, Ogede. 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 You see? I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Because I've lost my appetite. Now tell me, someone help me. I can find myself. We can figure it ourselves. Where is our soul? I wonder where it's coming from. I can't find myself. I'm losing my sense. Where is my baby? I'm missing my twin. I can't find my